What are red flags in a friendship most people brush away? When you hang out with them, it feels like you're defusing a bomb when there's nothing going on right then. Edit. Why is my highest rated comment about the one friend I gave up on due to his need to yell at me over the smallest things? But seriously, I didn't expect so many people to have this problem too. Thought I was the only one who didn't realize this right away. Friends that only care to talk about their own success and aren't genuinely happy for you and yours unless it amounts to less than their own. Really jealous and possessive friends. I'm a jealous person by nature. And even though my jealousy flares up when I see my friends hanging out with other people, I would never let them know. Why? Because I don't want them to feel bad about doing the things they love. Having a social life outside my little world. If a person tries to box you up because they want you all to themselves, it's not a proof of love or companionship. True love, in any kind of relationship like friends, family, lovers, is shown by respect and allowing the other person to have free will. Continually feeling like you want to say something, but should hold your tongue. You see you got a private message from them, and your gut reaction is to start getting nervous or anxious. What is it this time? Friends who gossip excessively. If they are talking about other people, chances are they are talking about you. Being dismissive of all your interests and achievements. Meanwhile everything they do, no matter how mundane, is amazing. Always asking for favors, but never there when you need them to return one. They only talk to you when all of their other friends are gone. One-upper friends. Friends that don't let you have any other friends, and require 100% of your time, when they can't give you the same. Friends who are always happy to talk about themselves, but never once ask you how you're doing or anything engaging you to talk about yourself. They call you only when they need you. Inability or unwillingness to apologize when he or she does something wrong. It's symptomatic of an ego issue that will eventually infect every aspect of your friendship. My best friend in high school once specifically requested for me to post a picture of us for National Best Friend Day, or some similar holiday. I asked if she'd be posting a picture of us too. No. I have a lot of best friends. But I'm your main best friend, so you should post a picture of us, was her response. The next couple years were full of backstabbing and gaslighting, complete with occasional fallings out, until we finally stopped speaking. Looking back, I can't believe I didn't see it coming. Reading these comments are helping to calm my anxieties about whether or not I'm a good friend. So thanks for that, y'all. If you think about them when you read this post, they don't ask about you. They just turn every conversation about themselves. When you talk about exams, they don't ask you how you did, they just talk about themselves. When you talk about not sleeping well, they talk about how they didn't sleep. When you tell them you broke up with so they talk about their etc. When they push other people out of the friend group. It happened in my group, where there were 5 of us. She joined and basically bullied 3 out of the group. But it wasn't obvious bullying. A lot of things change. Next thing I know, I'm being treated like crap to the point I hate myself. Me and my friend managed to leave and make friends with the original 5 again. The one that kicked everyone out is very social and no one RLY likes her. BC, she's not nice, but she's now found herself with no friends. Reading through this is making my heart sink with realization. You'll gladly do a favor for them, or help them out. But when you need something, they won't do it, and act like you're ridiculous for asking. Also, when friends don't respect boundaries. Edit. Thanks for the upvotes. Friends who constantly call you for advice but never take it, and continue to involve you in their drama. If you're not going to make moves to improve your situation, stop asking me for help. When they pressure you to do things for them, or a certain way, and act like you were on board the whole time. Cohesion. They say they are holding you accountable to something you never wanted in the first place. Gaslighting. They take the high road when you get angry because they won't respect your boundaries. Play the victim. Passive-aggressive insults to other friends. When you can't trust a damn word they say, or any promise they make to you, you know you don't have a good friend. Friends that are a one-way street. I was always the one to message, call, or make plans with them. I was always the one to check up on them to see if they were okay. I always offered a helping hand and be there for them. I decided to stop to see if they would reach out to me, but we never spoke to me again. Oh, well. They never say anything supportive of you, but they will point of your flaws and can't wait to burn you because it's funny to them. And then the follow-up of "you're too sensitive, it's just joking." Friends that aren't happy for your success and happiness, but are very close when you're sad. When you realize that you are more yourself when they are not around. Edit. Wow. Didn't expect my comment to get this much attention. And thanks for the silver. Friends that constantly hit you. When they refuse to validate you / compliment you. When you tell them your accomplishment or something you're proud of, they reply with what they did to devalue your thing. I have friends like this, but it prevents them from being good friends. Having to censor yourself. I have friends with different religious / political beliefs that I think are absolutely insane. I don't endorse what they say, but I just keep my mouth shut. Because I know they wouldn't be okay with it, and the purpose of these friendships usually revolve around sports / music. They choose where and when to meet for plans without your input. Then act entitled if you are busy or simply can't meet their demands. If you tell your friend that you like a person and you two are hanging out, then out of nowhere they start to talk to the person 24/7, and then tell you that they like the person, and gets jealous if anyone else starts to talk to that person. Pretty toxic to me, but yeah. Edit. Thanks for the silver, it's my first time getting one. Controlling. Manipulative friends that try to change you rather than accepting you as you are. Friends that are always on their phones when you make the effort to hang out with them. If they post about having a bad day, but never answer anyone asking why. X. Friend FK this day. I'm so sick of this. 5 different people in comments, what happened? Friend message me. Nothing. Or no response. You decide to message. You get. Just had a bad day. And then nothing. Or get nothing at all. Or they tell you they'll tell you later. They won't tell you later. Chances are absolutely nothing actually happened. When they cancel plans, they always do it last minute. The ones who create and constantly dominate group chats. Edit. I mean when they act like the alpha dog, or that you're privileged to be in their chat, or like they're the final word on anything posted in it. Friends that makes jokes at the expense of you. I think this whole concept of red flags is misleading though. For the most part, nobody is perfect, and as human beings we're not one thing or another. We are complicated messes. You just have to accept people in their entirety, or not. I wouldn't ever take one red flag and think it makes someone suspect or a bad friend. I'd just accept that's one singular thing about them that wasn't to my tastes. But they may have other traits which make them a wonderful friend.